Hello guys, welcome to 3 Columns channel, and today we're gonna make a calculator. So let me define functions for the calculator first of all, because I need 4 functions. One is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So let me define 4 functions before continuing. And so my first is addition, second I just copy paste as a name as subtraction function, third is my multiplication, writing into mul, and division, because you can give whatever name you want to give it. You can write multiply, multiplication, or division, or divide, or div, whatever. Just so right now I need I'm giving the user uh, freedom to tell me which operation do they want, because this is a very simple calculator, not a tough one. Just I'm giving 4 options to them: 1, 2 and 3 and 4. So what option they want, what operation they want? They want addition, they want subtraction, mul, or division. So I'm giving them the freedom to choose. So after the function, after defining it, after giving the user a freedom to select their operation, I'm just giving a while loop. If the condition is true, so I'm asking an input from the user: enter your choice of operation. You want 1, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Which one do you want? So when a user is giving me the input of 1 or 2 or 3, 4, I will compare the input with a choice. That's why I chose a variable choice. So if the choice in range, I've taken the range 1 to 5, because 1 to 5 range is 1, 2, 3, 4. So which is including all those numbers. So and I need 2 more numbers, because if the choice is fine, if they have given the input 1, 2 and 3 and 4, so I need the numbers. I need the numbers to add them, to multiply them, to subtract them, or to divide them. So that's why just I am asking from the user and saving that input from the user into a variable num1 and num2. It means number 1 and number 2. So they're gonna enter their first and second number. So after completing the operation, two integers from the user, and that could be float number 2. So that could be 1.0, 2.2, 2.5, whatever the float, that can be a float number 2. So now I'm comparing the choices. If the choice is equal to 1, because double equal means is equal to. If there is a single equal, it means that is referring to left is referring to right, means the right is referring to left. But if there is 2 equal, it means that is equal to 2. It means 4 is equal to 4. But if I'm typing C is equal to 4, it means I'm giving an input. I'm making a space in which I'm putting the 4 number into C. So I've given the choices. I'm checking off with all the choices 1, 2 and 3 and 4. So after completing my else if function, what I'm doing, I have broken the loop here. Just I broke this loop here, because if those 4 choices are correct, then I need those 4 functions to be called by the program. But if someone type the number 5 or 6 or 0 or some negative numbers, so at that condition I need to print invalid output, because just I'm making a simple calculator which only has 4 options. So I've done that. I've corrected this program a little bit, because there was some error here, as I'm showing invalid output is showing every time. So the thing is that first of all, I have taken the choice of operation 1, 2, 3, 4, but in range the indexes has not been called or just matched by the variables. So that's why just I have given the different. We can do in a different manner too. We can use a different technique to do these things, but first of all I try to make it very simple, so as a beginner or an intermediate level user can understand the thing. So that's why just I give 1, 2 and 3, 4. But later parts, if there are more than 50 options, 60 options, or just I want to call within a range, so how could we do that? Then we have to write it with a different way. I will tell maybe in the next or somewhere else in upcoming videos. So after that, when I'm comparing all these things, now I'm trying to run my program, compiling, and it's working fine. I'm checking the numbers different, and every number is working fine. So this is, hope you guys love this program. Like, this is a very simple thing to learn, but it will make you more confident while in this journey of Python. Stay tuned with me guys. If you want to ask any question about game designing, game development, or any programming thing now which relates to game designing, actually, you are most welcome. I'm always happy to answer your questions, or if you have any doubts and you want to make a video on that, I'm very glad to make a video on that section. You can just follow me on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, or just on Facebook. I have my own page there, Learn Game Designing. And if you like this video, love my work, please do share, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up. Thank you guys. Thank you very much for joining me.